In the previous episode of Inside Iran, we visited the colorful historic sites in the city of Shiraz. Now, we're going to take you to the desert and the fascinating town of Yazd. Welcome to the desert. We just arrived in Yazd, and in this episode we will explore the city and we will do a desert tour. But of course, we first start with some tea and lunch in a traditional restaurant. Let's explore. One of the first things you should do is walk through the old town and just discover this maze of a desert city. Yazd is located 270 kilometers southeast of Esfahan and has a history of over 5,000 years, dating back to the time of the Median Empire, when it was known as Issatis. The present city name, however, is derived from Yazdegerd I, a Sassanid ruler of Persia. Because of generations of adaptations to its desert surroundings, Yazd has a unique Persian architecture and is one of the largest cities built almost entirely out of adobe. To deal with the extremely hot summers, many old buildings in Yazd have magnificent wind towers and large underground areas. Next is the Jameh Mosque, which dates back to the 14th century and has the highest minarets in all of Iran. If you were wondering why those minarets are so high, it is because they were used kind of like lighthouses. So people were using them to navigate their way through the desert. It's the best restaurant here in Yazd, and this is called Tala. So we went here for lunch, and it looks pretty good. So after lunch, we went to the Jameh Square, to a little confectionery to try the typical sweets of Yazd. So here we have a little sampler of that. How is it?
Pretty sweet.
Everything they do, which is involving sweets, is just super sweet. It's like eating pure sugar. Check out the sunset in Yazd. The Art House Cafe is a good spot to go. Check out this view. In case the Art House Cafe is too crowded, you should head to Fuka Restaurant, another place in town where you have an amazing view of the sunset. And the third spot I can really recommend checking out for sunset is the Cafe Irani, which has also a really nice roof right next to the mosque. One of the most prominent structures here in Yazd is the Jameh Mosque, and you should come here at night because they light up these alcoves in the mosque in the back, which makes up for some really cool pictures. After many recommendations, we went to the Silk Road Hotel here in Yazd to try out some more Persian cuisine, and today we have an aubergine stew.
Yeah. Bottom June, I think.
Bottom June again. And I got a camel stew. Apparently this is what you eat here in the desert. Camel. Let's try it out. If you're searching for a green spot to visit in Yazd, then you should check out the 300-year-old Dolat Abad Garden. You can see those structures all over Yazd. They are so-called wind towers. They catch the wind and bring it down into the building to cool it. It's basically like an air conditioning system. Pretty clever. Just a 10-minute cab ride out of Yazd, there are the Towers of Silence. These were structures that were used by the Zoroastrians for execution. So they brought the dead bodies into those structures for the birds. Zoroastrianism is one of the world's oldest extant religions. After the Arab conquest of Iran, many Zoroastrians migrated to Yazd from neighboring provinces. By paying a levy, Yazd was allowed to remain Zoroastrian even after its conquest, and Islam only gradually became the dominant religion in the city. Even so, the Towers of Silence are not in use anymore. Yazd's heritage as a center of Zoroastrianism is still important till to date. So we made it to the desert. Oh, sorry. This is Said, our driver. What is the name of the desert?
Lut Desert.
Dasht Lut. Welcome to the desert. So now things get serious.
Davut, he's the driver.
Sunset pictures, hopefully, from up the dune. So we're now back down and we have a little picnic because Sayed just got us some watermelon, some green tomatoes, and I guess we might have something else. What that is, you will see later. And that's it from Iran. I hope you liked this series. If you liked it, don't forget to share this series with your friend. Leave me a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for new travel videos every Thursday. See you next week. Khada Hafiz. The old streets of Esfahan.
Ach du Sohn, halt doch deinen Scheiß.
The Towers of Silence, which were used by the Zoroastrians.
Warum gehst du nicht zum Gewehr in die Werkstatt?
So after lunch, we went to the Restaurant. Hör mal auf, da hinten rumzurotzen.
Ich hab was wieder in der Nase. Cucumber. And I don't know.
It's now time to explore a little bit of the south.
And this is why we